A very good evening, Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond, a television network. And we are taking a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe without fear, without a favor. ZANU PF, Mashonaland East Province Chairperson Daniel Garwe, and also the Minister of Housing, has declared the 2030 agenda and resolution unstoppable. And let us take a look on what he had to say.
To do with economic transformation being championed by the relevant authorities in that regard. And the resolution that you want very much, we advise the chairman. Which one? Resolution number 1.
Yes.
Vision 2030.
Yes. Yes.
Ko
vari kuti hanzi machairman muri kuita zvemusoro wenyu magrassroots emusangano haasi kuda 2030 ichokwadi here
ivavo vacho ndo vanoda kutobvuiwa but zvinowanikwa jesu chaipa vadzidzi vake vari 12 pane mumwe akazomutengesa saka hazvina kutanga namudhara idi zvakagara zviripo.
So do you think
mumwe anozongotaura nepasi pasina kuswera?
Okay, and lawfully the process requires 2/3 parliamentary majority to approve the motion for extension of term, then to go to referendum. And some comrades within the party are saying there are not enough numbers to win the vote of the people for that resolution to pass referendum.
There are so many ways of skinning an elephant.
Oh, this is an elephant in the room.
Yeah, there are so many ways of skinning an elephant.
Yes.
You can start from the trunk, you can start from the tail. It's all skinning.
Okay.
So what you have said, that you have to go for a referendum with 2/3 majority, is one of the many ways that are before us that we can exploit.
Right.
But this is not the time to get into those details. We will not. But there are so many ways of dealing with the issue. It's not an issue.
Thank you, Honorable Minister.
So this is what Daniel Garwe said, and according to Daniel Garwe, he's saying that by Ukuru they are proceeding with the agenda 2030. So it's no longer about the constitution, it's no longer about the legality of it, it's about making sure that they pass it, and Mnangagwa hangs on. So this is a way of kind of a declaring war onto the people, because you are supposed to address the legal issue to say what is going to happen with the referendum. That is something which is very, very critical and very important. And this then makes us send a warning to Garwe to say, Mr. Honorable, who is not honorable, may you please understand that you have to follow the constitution to the letter. If you fail to do so, you are further plunging this country into chaos, because we have the unresolved chaos of the elections. We have the unresolved chaos of the November 2017 coup and what happened back also in the past. So by declaring this issue unstoppable by Ukuru, then what you are simply doing is that you are declaring war onto the people, which means anybody who then think to or will start to scheme on how to get into power even illegally and unconstitutionally, and that is a threat to Zimbabwe's national security. So you cannot have the national security being threatened by those who are in government. It can't happen like that. Those who are in authority, those who are in positions of power, must exercise whatever they want according to the law, and they must be guided and must abide with the law. So this is the Team Zimbabwe. It seems as if this team is hell-bent to make sure that 2030 agenda continues smoothly and without any challenges and any problems. And remember, he was being asked, Jones Msara, the Rakashi Brigade chairperson, was asking these questions, which means they have now started to share this everywhere. And their main agenda and main aim is to make sure that they send a message that this is unstoppable. And we have to send a message to say, the people of Zimbabwe will stop you. You are not going to 2030. It can't. The constitution is clear. You won't be able to reach 2030 by hook or by crook. So it is what it is. You cannot continue to perform coups. And let us meet in other episodes and other broadcasts.